Okay, so I'm about to play the last few hundred hands of the first 20,000 hands of this challenge. We're at about 19,600 hands. So I thought I'd just play out the last few hundred. Shouldn't take too long. Saturday night, so having a little drink with it. So let's get the tables running. Okay, there's table number 1. Nine six off is going to be a fold. Ace 5 suited opening under the gun. We do have some backdoor draws with the ace 5, but once we face a decent size lead, I think we can just get rid. We're going to have all of our strong hands to continue with. Cool. Let's shift this one out of the way quickly while we raise it up versus this limp with ace queen. And open the button with queen 10. Try and get this put in the right place. There we go. Perfect. 10-5 fold. Queen 10. Flop a straight draw. Go for it. Ace queen. We've got a gut shot to the nuts, but there's not that much money behind. We're in position, so I'm just going to check this one back. Oh, that can get out of the way. That's... Come on, man. I don't know what hand I've got. We'll call here this price. We're getting like crazy price. Okay, there's a good chance we have the best hand. I don't think we get a king or a jack to fold if we bet, so let's just check it down. Wow. I've never seen that. Ever. 3 players with the same hand making it to showdown. That's a first. Wow. Never ever seen that. That's amazing. Okay, just check I've got holder manager running. A6 suited in the small blind, open up. Queen 10, we can open the cutoff, and pocket falls. I think it's close, but we can fold. A6 opening the button. Six four suited, gonna call in the big blind. Checking back on the jack 9-7 with the a6. Turn a straight draw with the 6, but I think we still need to check. River the straight, so let's just come in for a pot bet. No calls. Not sure about the bet size on that one. I went for the pot bet just because there was 2 players in the pot. Means there's more chance I do get a call when I bet. Checking down a6, lose to jack 6, who actually has a full house and didn't want to bet it. Take it down with a 7-5 suited. 8-4 off is a fold. Oh, we've got all in. I'm going to watch this hand. See if anyone calls and we can see what he's going all in with. Pocket 3's an ace-9. Okay. And we would have won with 8-4. But that's... Did I just fold a decent hand there? 10-3, okay. Check back the 7-6, or not check it back, sorry, just check. And I'm going to fold that there's a bet and a call. I'm going to fold. Could bet it, but just on this occasion decided not to, and folding. This just isn't a good... you could argue for just betting large portion of a range, but I think 5-4. Kind of giving up. If he checks, I will be very happy. Hoping to have a hand like ace queen. Folding ace 4, folding 9-4. And I'm going to raise versus a limp. Yeah, nothing I can do there. Folding to a 3-bet. Folding 8-3. Pocket aces, opening it up. This guy's limped all in. Too many players in the pot now to do anything out of position. Excuse me. Queen 9 suited under the gun, we can open. King Jack suited raising up versus a limp. Queen 5 off folding. King 9 will open. Same here with ace 9 raising up versus a limp. Shame, not the flop we want. Well, if we had a hand like ace king, we'd be happy to call this one off, but not with the nothing ball. Okay, lips round, checking back queen deuce, folding 4-3. Ten 7 offsuit, big blind versus small blind. Let's go for the call. It's near the bottom of our range. This will not be a call. This is too large to call it off with ace jack offsuit. Just sticking around in case anyone calls. No, okay. I'm always marking players when they limp, especially a short stack limps. Just getting a little tag on them as a suspect player. That's what I use the yellow for. A lot of people use the yellow tag as a reg player, a regular player, what we call a reg. And I don't. I use yellow as a suspect player, someone I suspect to be a fish, but I haven't confirmed it yet. Now, you could probably say that if someone limps in when they only have like 50 big blinds, probably confirmed fish, but I generally don't act on information on the first read. I wait to see something else, you know, not just that first limp in. Dry flops, we're going to bet very small with the aces here. Just going to 3-bet with the ace-jack suited. If he went all in for his stack size with ace-jack suited, I would call. King 8, I'm going to bet the river. I don't have much worse than king high. I do block a lot of the weaker calling hands. Not the best against two players, but because, you know, someone's going to hit a 9 or something like that and call, but we block a lot of those hands, so. 10-5 and a limped pot, we've flopped 2 pair, checked. See a turn. I do see some merit in raising. So I'm going to do it on this occasion. Jack Queen, I'm going to check it back on the flop. And I will be checking back here. If I bet and get raised, that kind of sucks. So. Unfortunately, the 7 of spades slows me down with the Jack Queen. I'm going to check it back once more. Although actually thinking about it, I'm going to go for a little bit of value and then I'd rather check back river. Although I was just going to say, quite often in these spots, you see someone lead the river, which really does suck, but the good thing is it's a small lead. We only need like 25%. And we have one of the slightly stronger queens to call with. Now, I'd rather have a queen with a spade. But the deuce just doesn't change much, so I am going to call. You know, and look, he's got the 8-3, which is just, I mean, what's he doing? I flat 7s, there was a limp and a min raise, so I called 7s in the big blind and we flopped a set and turned a boat. So I'm just going to bet. And king 6 we're going to bet for a bluff. Pocket 9's calling a 3-bet. Actually, we're jamming against that stack size. Against pocket 8s, so we're good unless he hits an 8. We're good. We bet our boat and get raised, so we're just putting him all in. There we go. So hope he doesn't have pocket 5s or somehow pocket aces. No, he's got the old flush. Not sure I'd be raising a weak flush on a paired board. Ace King suited on the button will be an open, a 3-bet versus the low jack open. Oh, interesting. Going in with a cold 4-bet with Ace King suited. Take it down. That's nice. We don't really want to face any tough spots with Ace King post flop. Pocket 8s I think we can bet. Certainly want to protect our hand. 9-3 I'm going to call the flop with top pair. Turn 2 pair. That's nice. Do we want to raise? I'm going to trap and call. Oh, that's an interesting river. King deuce is close. Small blind versus low jack. Oh, it's close, but I'm folding. And we were good with the 9-3. Unfortunately, he didn't value bet the river, which he's not going to with second pair too often. So that's fine. King deuce, checking it down. River 2 pair, nice. I think we can go for thin value, and if I get raised, I'm folding. King 9 of clubs, we can bet the flop. And I'm going to bet the flop here with this gut shot straight draw. See no reason not to barrel the turn because now we have a double gut shot. I'm just looking at the stack size. I see any problem. I'm going to have to go small. It's kind of weird. Okay, I'm going to put him all in. Okay, no, not now that we face a bet. We can just fold. Check back, second. Check, second pair. Check to check call on the turn. And we're going to check and just hope we see a showdown. Nice, we do. Players limped in. Not going to do anything with queen deuce. Top pair's nice. This is a tough one. Don't have, because it's a queen and a jack, I don't have that many hands that check call that are queen X or jack X. So I'm actually going to call nines, even though I would much rather nines with a heart to call. I don't think we can fold all our under pairs. Nines has a backdoor straight draw, so I will be folding to a turn barrel. Took it down with a 3-bet with ace queen, nice. And aces, it was folded around to us, fine. Now I'm just going to fold nines. Open ace 7 in the small blind. Check calling. Hope to improve on the turn. I've got to fold when we don't, but he doesn't bet, so we're checking again. Again, hoping to see a showdown. I will be folding to a river bet, but there is no need. We win at showdown. Limp raise, king queen suited. I've got a call, even though I'm out of position. It's strong enough that we can do that. Just not a good board for it though, so checking to check fold. Sixes. Oh, hoping for a set. We didn't get it. Nice big bet on the turn. We can fold the king queen. Sixes. This guy's all in. This guy calls. Got some backdoor draws here, and it's such a small bet for a decent sized pot. I'm going to call, and then over here we're going to raise up the aces. I hope to see like a 5 really, or a 7. A 5 mainly. A 6 would be better, of course. A 2 does bring the draw though, right? Now a 5 completes it. So here we go. Channel it up. 5. Ooh, that's not a 5. That is not a 5. Checking down. I don't know if we've got enough showdown value to check. Definitely could. He could definitely have like an ace queen, you know? Or a 2 pair. Could have a 2 pair. definitely have a 2 pair. Pocket 5's a little weak to call. Ah, Pocket Jacks folds round as well. That's a shame. Did it with aces too. This guy with his big stack and limping in. You don't get to limp when I have ace king. 3-betting Jack 10. Couple of callers and we brick. It's a nice barrel board. I'm pretty much done up here. Alright. We can't check call. We have no showdown value, but we are betting into a pretty strong flush. So I'm going to carry on. And I will give up on the river. I won't be barreling. Nice, we take it down. Seven deuce is a fold. 3-4 is a fold. 9 deuce check. Turn a gut shot, so I'm actually gonna bet. Take it down. Couple of button opens. Queen Jack and Ace 9. I'd like to swap the boards. Defending Jack 8. Yeah, nothing we do here. Fold. And here, just checking back again. Check back Jack 8. Checking down ace high. We're good. Very tempted to call if he bets this river. I have a spade, that's good. I have a jack, that's good. Yeah. No need, we can check down. Probably good, we are. Ten Jack versus a limp is not quite strong enough. Not quite strong enough. Pocket kings under the gun. Open it up. Ooh, 3-bet over here. All right. Here comes a 4-bet. Getting ready to get it all in, hoping he doesn't have the aces. Don't have aces. Hold. No ace. Whew. Always nice to hold. On the turn, I think we kind of have to protect a little bit. It's this many people. Someone's going to have a diamond that calls, so we can definitely get value. Someone's going to have a worse pocket pair with a diamond that calls, so obviously if I got raised, it'd be an easy fold. I was hoping for one call and not two. So I'm probably going to have to check fold, which kind of sucks given that I led for... Oh, there we go. The bet size dictates. I'm going to fold and watch so we can see what they're doing it with. It's a flush versus trips, so... I didn't look too good betting that flop. Turn, sorry. Ace queen, bet for value, take it down. Limp, all in. Crazy stuff. Uh, 5-3. Let's just get a quick tag on that guy. Only 25 minutes in and we're already over 200 hands played. So this session's not going to be very long at all. I just want to get us up to the 20,000 hand mark in this challenge. Opening pocket eights under the gun. Let me just double check where we are at. We're at 19,847. Let's refresh, make sure that's up to date. Yeah. Fold 8-3. Pocket eight. Yeah, flop. Oh, pretty good flop. Okay, we can just call. And Jack 9 suited, I'm going to raise it up. There's the limp. Turn it straight. I think we need to just pump it up now. And I'm going to go all in. Kind of exploitative to do so. Oh, we can fold here. Yeah, very exploitative. But let's go for it. Ace Jack calling this all in against Ace 5. Can we hold? No 5 and we're good. Oh, 5 and we're still good. That'll do. Ace 10 fold into a 3-bet, King 4 fold. Yeah, we're at 19,859 hands. 860 hands now. 7-5 suited, I'm not raising versus the limp. Couple of folds. King 9 will hang around. Oh no, someone's opened. I was going to say I'd hang around to open that, but not now. Queen 5 guy. We've obviously seen him limp before. One thing about playing these fast fold tables is very difficult to keep track of player names. I basically don't at all, so I rely on my tags. Like this one, so we need to make sure we get them when we can. Because if in the next hand on another table that same player limps, I'm not going to remember that player name limped. Especially when you have the avatars, like multiple players using the same avatar. Chances of keeping track of people, it's very difficult unless you're playing regular cash tables. Eights. Calling flop, calling turn, especially this min size. And if he does go small again like 8s, I'm going to call down. Yeah, that's pretty standard from especially marked green, you know. His action, his bet would normally get me to fold a hand like that, but it was because of the bet size and the fact that we've got him marked as a fish. Bet size mainly. 10-5, hoping to get to showdown. A6 hits on the river. Lucky bastard. Bet the 6-3, turn a flush draw, so just going to carry on betting. I don't like it, but I'm going to jam here. I wouldn't normally, but it's just because of how weak my hand is and how many folds I can get by jamming. I mean, my hand isn't... I have no weaker hand there to do that with, so to pick a bluff out, trying to pick one of your weakest hands, that's got to be it. Ace King, I would have checked back. I'm even going to call the lead. There we go, now we're calling down. Once he checks, I'm going to... If he had a flush, he would bet, so I'm going to bet. Interesting river, I'm going to check and be good, and we can get him marked as green with that old 10 deuce. Calling here, checking here. I'll be folding now up here. Interesting river, pairs the board. Fine. Not do anything down here. I don't even think I'm going to bet this gut shot. If check 2. It's not check 2 anyway, so. This is close. Let's go for it. Okay, insta-called. I'm going to probe the turn. I think he folds a lot. There we go. Not really a balanced range, but just knowing the tendencies of players in those spots. Game. Should probably go for value, but I just don't see what worse calls. Okay, this guy's limp called. You could argue betting large range, but I think we're strong enough to check back. Queen 7 suit going to defend. If he bets, I will call a small bet. There we go, nice small one. No draws to kind of bet into here, so I'm just going to check fold. And I'm going to bet the river because I have all the blockers to the good hands. Take it down. Over here, this is a very small bet, but I have better hands. I'm going to have all my under pairs here, so I'm just going to fold ace jack. Ace 3, 3 callers. Not a good board. And this guy leads, so we'll just let it go. Pocket 4s. We are deep. We are really deep. So I'm actually going to throw a little set mine in. It's probably bad to do this, but we're so deep. Over 200 big blinds effective. That we just get a price on hitting a set. Falls with a diamond, I would consider a call, but I'm just going to let it go. Basically my weakest pair that calls pre. Calling top pair for such a small bet, even though it's so vulnerable to this flush. And we're going to call down if it stays this bet size. We're good. That's why you don't min bet, guys. Jack 8 fold, Jack 5 fold, King 10 will wait around. Nine 5 fold, King 7 fold. King 10 versus a limp. Out of position. Find it a little weak out of position. Suited definitely, of course. Do you know what? Well, I regret that already. Could argue betting it because we have the backdoor nut straight draw, but we just have so much better. Okay, once we turn a gut shot though, it's time to start. Take it down nice. Ace 4 I would call if there wasn't another caller. If it was a bet, I would call, but there's a bet and a call, so let that one go. Queen 7 check back. Defended pre. It's a little loose, but it's not too bad. It's fine. It's just the bottom of a range. Calling the min raise easy with ace queen. And on the jack turn, I'm gonna call. I will call river, depending on bet size. Little trap ski by checking back the ace queen. All depends on his bet size on the river if I call. Okay, going nowhere with the ace. That's a tiny bet I can call and I'm good. Ace 8 suited I'm gonna call. And I'm going nowhere. Well, you know, he could have 7s, but that's all that beats me. Or ace 7, but I don't think he has. Oh my god. Do you know, for a second I thought I lost to ace 7. That's a decent bet size. I'm actually gonna fold. I thought I'd lost that pot, but we chopped, so it's all good. That's what happens when you're playing and you're drinking. It's all good. We didn't lose. Jacks, we're just rejamming against this. Hoping we're good. We might not be, of course. You could definitely have aces, kings, or queens, but when someone does this, they often just have ace X. Ace queen, ace king, ace jack. Or pocket fours and we're good, as long as we hold. No 4? We're good. Don't open jam that big with pocket fours, guys. It's not good. 4-3 off is a fold. King 7 fold. Get this guy marked. Defending queen 6, folding 4-3, folding 5 deuce. Open the 10-7, check folding here. Oh, I thought we were going to see like the jack 9 of diamonds and just complete it, have all diamonds. Now I'm going to throw a call in. Raise this one up. And fold this one. That's pretty nice. Throwing a little trap in with the ace-10. Giving up with jack-10. Folding 8 deuce. Hey, got a decent amount of value there for nines. Swing Cat on Mixer has joined the chat. What's this track? I'll tell you in 1 second. You can always check what track is playing. It should show in the stream. Let me remind myself where that is. 4-3 fold, 10-3 fold. Ace King we're opening. Bottom right of the stream should say what track is playing. This was Noise Storm Sentinel. I don't know if that's Noise Storm by Sentinel or Sentinel by Noise Storm. I'm going to assume Sentinel by Noise Storm. In fact, I'll confirm that. Yeah, I think that's right. Ace-8 of hearts, I think. Given that nut flush draws are about the only ones, we can mix it up here with this one, but I'm going to go for the bet. Ace-8's kind of in the middle. So we'll swing one way or the other, depending on which way the wind blows. Small blind raising up 9-8. Pocket 5s in the cutoff. Opening up, King 8 on the button. Why not? Folding to a 3-bet. Raising King Jack suited versus a couple of limps. Folding 8-5, checking back the 5s. Nice to have a little flush draw. Now, I have too many weaker flush draws than this, so I'm going to bet. And I'm going to call just because there's 2 aces on the board, so it's far less likely he has one. I'll be folding river though, if he bets. Swing Cat, are you a poker player yourself? Let me know. Defending ace 10, folding ace 5, top pair, that's nice. This was a limp pot, right? Mark that player. Check the turn, fold ace 4, and we're going to have to fold here. Oh, okay, yeah, you're tuning on mobile. Ah, these damn notifications. Let me just bring something up on screen quick. Turn off. There we go. Ace 10 call, jack 5 fold. Go nowhere with ace 10 once the flop. No, the flop didn't check. The flop was a bet, so check. Small bet though. And I think we're just going to check call. And lose to ace queen. Ace queen playing a little passive there. Where you streaming from? UK somewhere? Exactly right. UK somewhere. Exactly somewhere in the UK. $0.09 into 14. Queen 9 now. We'll let go. King queen, no need not to bet. Gut shot, we could bet this, but I think it's kind of strong. Raise it up here. Ah, we'll check it back. Ace queen raised versus a limp. On the turn though, let's just start betting the gut shot. Small bet on the turn. Kind of block the strong hand. I'm actually tempted to call this one. I'll definitely let it go on the river though. Pocket jacks, raise it up versus a limp. Let's get this guy marked green. Limp folding. Can't get more green than that. Mark him yellow. Pocket threes versus a limp. Nah. Four deuce fold. Pocket fours. Ooh, turn a gut shot. Checking though. Nines over call versus an undergun open. East 8. Close. Fold. Pocket nines call. Right. Not a poker player myself, but watched The Gambler and another poker doc recently, so interested in it again. Nice one. You watched The Gambler. I haven't watched that yet. That's Mark Wahlberg, right? It's on my list. I haven't watched it yet. And a poker doc. What about Rounders? Gotta watch Rounders, right? Calling nines. Ooh, dodgy turn. Calling king nine. Fold the ace five. And I think I now. Oh, I think we need to. Maybe ace nine. Oh, we're good with the nines down here, though. Nice one. $386 hands played. We must be close to finish off the 20,000 hands that I was planning on. 9-7 suits a little loose, but go for it. Yeah, we've done it. We've reached the 20,000 hands. So this is basically going to be it for the sesh. That's all I was planning to do. So we're at 48 minutes though. So let's play out the hour. Fold 9-7. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna play out to the hour. We're at 48 minutes. So. Eights on this board. Oh. What happened here? I must have called, right? I must have called pre-flop. Yeah, four. Queen 10, bet. Flop. Fold there, right. Pretty sure if it was a losing session, I would have given up. But because it's winning pretty well, there you go. There's the chart. Going well this session, so we'll keep it going till the hour's up. Ooh, flopping the nizzles. I just never get value here, so against this short stack, I'm going to check. top set over here as well. Gonna check. Wow. That's a game changer. A6 gonna call. Jack Queen. Gonna have to call here. Calling down with the ace. Going nowhere. Chop pot. Call with Jack Queen. Fold ace 8. There's a documentary about an Irish gambler and another about an American. The Irish player wasn't good. The American couldn't play in Vegas anymore because he was too good and toured the country instead. Wow. Oh, what do I fold? What do I fold? What do I fold? What do I fold? Doesn't matter. Oh no, that's fine. What do I fold? We'll never know. Jack Queen, I have to call. So we can get to showdown. Not happy about calling down here. Wow, okay. I think you can go for a bit of value with queens with the spade. We'll fold a6. Nine minutes to go. Make it a 1 hour session. Ooh, look at that. A little boat ski. Come on, someone raise. Actually, do I want to see a raise? That would suck, actually. Ugh. The old flush draw, straight draw, bringer. Wish we were in a spot where, depending on if he jammed, I'd be in a horrible spot. But if he just bets, that's the equivalent of a jam there. That sucks. Okay. Oh my god, this is a legit tough spot because do I have a flush? Probably not. Do I have a straight? Probably not. Maybe a straight. Maybe. Could I have a set with a club? No. Okay, can't call her. I don't know. I'm gonna call. Oh, we're good. It was just one of those ones where I feel like I just didn't have better in my range. Ooh, nice turn with the queens. Alright. Five on the turn. The river, sorry. 5 on the river. Oh, there it is. I calls it and I sees it. Fold queen 8. Pocket 8's gonna call. And on the turn, I'm going to fold. Hey, we got a call on the river. What was that by? A6. Cheers, buddy. Thanks for following. Oh, get back in there. Get back in there. Fold 98. Always appreciate the follows. Tell you what, I'm enjoying the fact that I'm streaming on Mixer. Seem to get some couple of random people joining in the viewership. It's always nice. Twitcher? What the fuck am I on about? Twitch is so saturated with poker players. I feel like Mixer might be the better option. Jacks, this will be a call. Fingers crossed. No aces, no kings, no queens. Pocket threes will do. Can we hold? That'll do. Call queen jack down here. And the 7. Oh, that's an interesting one, but it's not a huge bet, so I think I have to call a jack. King 4 no good. Ace 10 folding. Queen deuce folding. If you're playing Swing Cat, if you're playing poker at all and you decide to stream it on Mixer or wherever, then let me know and I'll tune in sometime. Jump on the old Discord, right? I'm trying to start up a Discord server for poker players, so jump in on my Discord server, share results and all that stuff. Let us know what's going on when you're streaming. Limped pot, 9 deuce, flop 2 pair, nice. Ace king checking down. Pretty terrible run out. Calling that small bet on the river though, and we are good. And 3 fold, ace queen. Let's just cut off ace queen. Raising it up. And I'll call it off if he goes all in. Alright, are we good? No. Queen. Queen. Queen me. You suck. 9 deuce. Min raising apparently. Man, a 10 is like the worst because you could have ace 10, you could have 9, 10, 9. Let's check. Gonna have to call though. Ace 3, we good. Fire's raising up versus a couple of limps. Nine deuce fold. Queen jack, that's a call. Nice, man. Yeah, I can see you on the old Discord. Nice one. What I'm doing is just posting. I haven't been doing it as much as I should, but I'm going to be posting everything on there. Try and build a little bit of a community because I find a lot of the ones that exist, they're just a bit troll infested. And I want one just for me personally and for anyone else who wants to join in, one that not troll infested. King 9 checking down King 9 here on this run out. It's not great. Calling a 3 bet with 8s. No trips. Where's them trips when I need them? Eights with a diamond is a close one. Low jack calling small blind to be bet. One of the worst in sevens is yeah, we'll get rid. Damn it. Should have opened. Sevens I called. 5-minute cut off. It's close. We'll let it go this time. Yeah, I lost my train of thought there with fold sevens, but yeah. So everything I'm doing on Twitch, I'm gonna be not just Twitch, Mixer, YouTube, whatever. I'm gonna be posting all on StratKings, Discord server. Also, I've been developing some overlays under the company name StratKings. So if you're looking for some stream overlays, exactly like the one I'm using now, you'll find details in the Discord. And also a deal on 888 if you want to sign up to 888. If you haven't already, then you can get additional rate back through StratKings. Not that this is just a sales pitch. I'm actually just a passionate poker player looking to share my progress. 8-7 suit. We're gonna have to call, even though I don't like calling a 4x, but because it's the big blind, we can. Ace jack with a fold. It's an interesting one. I'd much rather raise jack 10 of hearts than 8-7. We can't call. I'm probably not raising many queens. Oh, I gotta fold. Jack 3's a fold. 10-6. 10-6 I will raise in the small one. Jack 9 folding. I think we must be at the hour mark. We are 1 hour and 1 minute. So that'll do. Jack 9, I will open the button, King 6 fold. So I'm gonna just sit out on the next big blind on all tables. 10-6, this is a nice one to bet. So many turns that we can barrel on. That isn't one of them. Whoa, 5x open, snap call, okay. That table's done. Last table. There we go, all done. Very quick session, 1 hour. Just shy of 500 hands. There's the results. 3 buy-ins made. Pretty solid session. Bit of a fold fest at the end there, but we made some value. So, I think if we pop over to the cash results graph for the challenge so far, we're basically break even. Up 2 buy-ins, but that's basically break even. So we need to improve. We need to get back to this stuff here and less of this and this. Anyways, nice little stream. I'll be back again soon. Swingcat, thanks for joining in the chat. I hope you follow along in future. I'll be back probably tomorrow night. If not, then later in the week, but probably tomorrow. See you then.